Alright babes, here it is, my hair segment video, and this is finally my last one in the series. So, we're going to be starting off with a clean towel dried weave, and take any kind of Moroccan oil, argan oil, coconut oil. You could even put poo oil in your hair and they'd still tell you it's good for you, so I don't know, put in whatever kind of oil you want, and this is just to keep your hair soft and shiny and easy to work with. And there's no point of styling my hair because we're going to ruin it in a few seconds. Okay, now take a product that is supposed to enhance your natural hair's texture and just kind of rejuvenate your weave. Mine is naturally curly. You can also use a leave-in conditioner for this part, or, you know, just skip it completely. It's totally up to you. So just kind of tousle your hair or style it however you like it. Again, it's totally up to you guys. It's completely your own personal preference. I know some products may work for me but not work for you. It's just dependent upon you. Okay, the next thing I like to do is add in a little bit of heat protectant, especially in the summer because I find that UV rays kind of damage my hair, along with the constant heat of summer days. In my opinion, you can just never go wrong with protection. Insert dirty joke here. Plus it smells really good, which is always a plus. So after this treatment, my hair is still semi-wet, therefore it still has a mind of its own. Sometimes it's like Beyonce's fro from Goldmember, and sometimes it's as flat as my dog's hair. But whatever, you know, it's all good. I typically do this treatment every other night after I take a shower. That way the product kind of has time to set in and work its magic overnight, so I don't have to deal with the rat's nest in the morning. And you're set. Let's continue the video, me. Okay, that was weird. So the first hairstyle is pretty yet simple. Like the title, it's all effortless, meaning it isn't too fancy, but it isn't hard to do. So separate your hair into the middle part, and I know, we all dread this, but it won't look as bad as you think it will. Next, separate a section of the top layers of your hair right above the ear and start braiding. And it's important to make sure it's just one layer though, since we're going to be moving it around later. So now take your two sections and tie them or clip them behind your head. And for your bangs, it is completely up to you. If yours are willing to work with you, then you're a lucky girl, because my plans didn't work too well. I tried to make them like curly, but I just ended up styling my hair like I usually would because it just didn't work out for me. But again, personal preference, of course, totally up to you. Alright, for the second hairstyle, keep one of the braids from the last one, and oh look, those children, they're special. Didn't your mommy tell you that too? I never really knew what she meant though. But anyways, tie a side pony and you're done, and literally like the simplest thing of life. You can add a little flower because you can never go wrong with flowers, and you're good to go, amigo. Okay, so the next hairstyle, I got a little creative and I actually ended up loving it. And you guys know how I'm like an art freak, so anything weird and different I somehow always love. So I'd wear this. You might not, but I would, girl. Okay, so you're going to start off by simply twisting your bangs back and work your way all the way down, picking up more hair as you go along. We're eventually going to pick up all the hair and incorporate it into like this giant twist all around our head. So it's a lot of fun and it looks really old-fashioned. I just love it. Ignore the lovely flyaway pieces. Like I said, it has a mind of its own. Oh, excuse me. That was dainty, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Somebody didn't take their happy pills. For this hairstyle, we're pretty much imitating the same twist as the last style, except we're only twisting up the bangs, adding a little flower to dress it up, and that's it. Simple, simple. Oh my. This hairstyle is nearly identical to the first, but this time we're just going to be bumping up our bangs or fringe or whatever you want to call it. Just add a little volume, and we're going to take larger sections of our hair along with the braids this time. So tie your hair up like you would if you were trying to achieve the half up, half down style, and then just add the braids in with it, and that's it. It just kind of looks like more put together, and I just think it's pretty, so I threw it in here. This next hairstyle is actually really popular for autumn and like spring and stuff, so I thought I'd throw it in here. What the heck. So all you've got to do is braid your hair on one side of your head, tie that up, and then start pulling out little pieces to create like a textured, messy, piecey kind of look. Oh, you can also tease your bangs, which is what I did just to give it a more messy appeal. My, I really need to take those heavy pills. Or did I take too many? Okay, so this is a fishtail braid with a little bit of a modern twist. Like, no, really, it has a twist. Like, literally, it has a twist. Okay, grab your hair to one side of your head and begin fishtailing like you normally would. But when it gets down to that annoying part, and let's face it, we're all too lazy to finish it sometimes, from that point, just start twisting. It's like weird but awesome all at once, like psychedelic, dude. Yeah. Okay, this next hairstyle, I feel like I need to explain it in a British accent because it reminds me of some of those fascinators at the royal wedding. It is quite a crazy look consisting of pulling your hair to the top of your head, tying it in a pathetic bun, and then pulling it out in random places. Not exactly the clear definition of elegance, but it's making progress. I'm totally kidding, guys, just know. Okay, you know me better than that, and I had to put at least one crazy thing in here because, you know, you can't hate me for it because I found this chick on Google wearing the same thing, so ha! Okay, anyways, tie your hair up into a bun and play with it until it's sort of coming out of the bun and leaning more towards one side. I actually really like this though. Is that bad or something? I still don't understand why my mommy says I'm special, ha! Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just really hyper today. I've been totally out of my element. I've just been traveling a lot and I'm really tired, so I apologize. Alright, next hairstyle is something I wear all the time, and I'm actually wearing it as we speak, so it's kind of my signature. Catch my drift, Jigglypuff, say what? Oh my god, children, I do not know. Okay, tease your hair so it's big and voluminous, shove a flower in it, and you're done. I don't really know how to explain it, it just sort of is what it is. Yeah. So this is a fun hairstyle, and we're going to start by spraying down the top of our head so it looks like a complete comb over. Make sure you inhale a lot of that hairspray, it's lovely. Make sure it's completely bump free. Take your favorite hairspray, blah blah. I said that already. Okay. Oh yeah, and then make a bun, high pony, but instead of taking it all the way, wrap the elastic around halfway, create a bun, shove a flower in the middle, and you're set. Oh lordy lordy, I'm dancing like I'm over 40. Cougar edition. I actually have no idea, but this time we're basically carrying out the same procedure by spraying the hair down flat and tying it up in a pony ball, and we're just going to tease the pieces to make it look more textured and have a bit of a more bedhead appeal. I'm not even joking, I really like that look. But this next series of looks are more boho beach-esque themes, and I actually noticed this on a Beautylish article and I thought it was so cute, so I did my best replica of the picture shown. These things are a little finicky, so play around with it until it looks about right, and oh my, that was a bit strange. Let's just say it didn't really work out as planned, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just showing the same thing, like showing you guys what you could do. There's no right or wrong way of how to use a headscarf, but whatever way you want to do it. I love these because they're really multifunctional. You can do so many different things instead of like carrying around tons of clothes. And this one style, I actually really like it much better than the rest of them because it reminds me of the 80s, and currently I'm really obsessed with anything from the 80s, but you know, that's just me, I'm weird. So for my next style, I just pumped up the curl factor a bit with my frizz control treatment, which they don't sell anymore to my dismay. Gasp, gasp. I'm just kind of playing around with my hair, tousling it around, creating volume, yada yada yada. Next I'm going to tease the hair at the crown of my head and create a little bumpaliciousness. And then I'm going to do the usual half up, half down procedure. And then, hang in there babes, we're almost done. Then, we're going to clip it back and eat a magical pixie pony named Jim Bob. And that's your look. The final style is incredibly simple, and I thought I'd throw it in because it's really the definition of effortless. All I did was use the bumpaliciousness from the last style, which involves teasing your hair, and then I twisted up the side into a twisty sidey thingy, and then I tied it, and then it's done. So there, I finished it. That was my complete series on summer. Thank God it's over. Even though summer is half over, it's all good. I think most of these styles can be worn at any time, but whatever you want to do, you do it. But I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me through this year. It's been amazing, and you guys have brightened my life so much. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am. So thank you again for that, and I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I hope you enjoyed my kookiness in this video. So show the love by liking, commenting, subscribing, and following my blog or Twitter. I'll talk to you guys soon, and be sure to check out the rest of the series by clicking on the screen when any of the titles appear. Oh my god, a lot of talking, so I'll shut up now. Alright, after this, back to normal videos, more frequent and more normal videos. And I'm very excited. See you guys then. I love you. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.